Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Barber. I'm a professional singer and music producer, and today, for the first time ever on the channel, we're going to be checking out Avenged Sevenfold. This is one of their most popular songs ever. This is Hail to the King. I have heard this song before. It has been on my gym playlist in the past for sure, but certainly never done any kind of musical analysis, never really listened to it intently, never listened to it with the purpose of breaking down what our boy M Shadows is doing on the lead vocal. This is Hail to the King. Guys, this is a reaction and analysis, so I will be pausing primarily to talk about the vocal technique. But really whatever musical elements pop up and I find interesting and worth commenting on. I have never seen the music video, so that part will be a first-time reaction for you guys. Without further ado, Avenged Sevenfold, Hail to the King. Whoosh, when the drums kick in. I love how this intro just very steadily builds and progresses over time. We start with just this high electric guitar riff, and then we come in with some lower guitars, right? Is there bass here in the intro? No bass, we got a kick drum. Yeah, drums and high electric guitar. Then this heavier, then the heavier lower guitar comes in, right, and then we get the full drum set. But it's a really nice, it's so captivating, that riff that this guitarist laid down. What's our guitarist lead name? Sinister Gates. His actual name is Brian Hayner Jr., I think. I was doing some research about the band earlier. So Sinister Gates, that's a fucking lead guitarist name, laying down that riff that's just so catchy. It's like, with just that going on, we're already being brought into this heavy metal sphere, right? Avenged Sevenfold. I think they traditionally go by heavy metal, hard rock, heavy metal, formed in 1999 from Huntington Beach, California. Fantastic. All right, let's go on. So it's almost a full minute into the song before we get into the actual groove that will hold. From 0 to almost a minute, they are building, they're adding elements. It's getting a little bit heavier, then we get that nice leading into the actual vibe of this song, right? Until then, it's really all build up. Also, we are in E flat minor. E flat minor. Before the vocals come in, before M takes it away. It's so interesting listening to this song in the gym when you're just lifting versus really listening to the music. I was just noticing during this groove section, we just have this riff on the high guitar. Just keeps on going. And then the melody in this low, like distorted, heavier guitar sound is so simple but so captivating. It's just like one me, re, do, te, do, basically the whole time. But like, so flat 7, right? So E flat, G flat technically, F natural, D flat technically, because E flat minor. That's a hell of a key. 6 flats in E flat minor. Then back to E flat.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now orphans of war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Oil flames will cover path in chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to take all your rights out of the key.
Oh God, I haven't listened to this song in a long time. I had forgotten. No, I didn't forget how iconic it is. But again, just listening deeper to it is a different experience. M's vocals are just so iconic. There's always grit. Some of these metal vocalists, these rock vocalists will have clean vocals in, but this song, M really is just doing gritty vocals, like full out. I can't remember if there's maybe a bridge or a down section later where he puts the clean vocals in. He does clean vocals on some of the Avenged Sevenfold music from what I've heard, but this song is like straight out of the gates, in your face, harsh vocals. Now, what's interesting about gritty vocals and harsh vocals is it makes them sound lower than they are. If he were singing clean, da da da, just high G flats, right? But he's got grit in it, and so it sounds lower and huskier than it really is. But he is singing very high, range-wise, not extremely high, especially not for a tenor rock vocalist, but to be sustaining all the way up there, to be sustaining those high G flats for an entire verse and then to go up into the chorus, that takes a high voice and a lot of stamina. And he's essentially belting with grit, high chest voice, powerful singing, but with a lot of grit in the sound. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now orphans of war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore.
Mind you, that is still going in the high electric guitar part, and we're just getting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and in the lower distorted guitar all the while. But it adds such an incredible driving force to this song to have the 1 2 for 1 2. So we've got 16th notes in the high guitar, we've got eighth notes in the lower guitar. Drums are doing what the drums are doing, and then this incredible vocalist and bass, of course. It's just a phenomenal ensemble with so much forward motion in this song.
Oil flames will cover path in chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Death is riding into town with armor. They come to take all your rights out of the key, out of the world, out of the crowd. Stand in the sun, out of the key.
Those are just a ton of tenor high B flats in a row. Out to the king, absolutely crazy, and so he's stretching his chest voice way up there. He's stretching those vocal folds out a ton to get up to that B flat, and he's maintaining that grit through the sound. And truly, there's almost no more epic sound than a high, gritty belt. I mean, it is powerful, and you need that to compete with these heavy distorted guitars, heavy drums, thick bass, right? You need a powerful, epic vocal, and this is what M's giving to us. Notice how much the melodic content shifts going into the chorus, right? In the verse and intro, it's that repeated motion there. It's da 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 da, and those low guitars, and then in the chorus we actually get proper melody from that high guitar part, and it goes into kind of a more sweeping, fantastic feel to it, as opposed to like just a heavy rock or metal feel. It has much more. There's more music to it. It's a silly term to describe it. It's all music, but it feels like there's more music happening in the chorus. Pay attention to that high guitar. That's more, there's more line to it than, right? There's more. It feels like there's more music happening. It's not what it is, but there's more line. There's more legato line. There's also a lot less rhythm guitar coming from our boy Zachy Vengeance. I think they all have, these are all stage names. They had a couple of their real names listed, but Zachy Vengeance, I hope that's his real name. Our rhythm guitarist, there's much less of the there's almost none of that happening in this chorus, so a lot of that low middle part of the frequency spectrum is cleared out, which makes the sound, it sounds more open. It sounds a little bit like there's more space between things, allowing for that melody to come through. So that's another musical element that's quite different in the chorus than in the verse. We don't have that driving low middle going on. Now it's back, right? Now it comes back towards the end, but throughout most of this chorus, it's not there. Like here. It's not as present. There we go. I never noticed them going, hail, hail, or him going, king. Never noticed either of those things whilst in the gym. So verse 2, so many of the elements are virtually identical to our first verse, where we've got the in the guitars, we've got that 16th note motif happening on the high electric. The vocals are it's the same notes with the same delivery, because like I said, he came out of the gate with that big harsh vocal belting. You can't really take it very further than that unless you take it higher in your range, which he does during the chorus. But as far as the second verse, it's all text here. So you know what? I'm going to take a hot second. Mason, you can chop this or not. It won't take very long. Mason's my editor. Shout out to Mason, the Magic Mason. And I'm going to pull up. All right, so we're in Blood is spilled while holding keys to the throne, because they didn't have captions on the video, unfortunately. Born again, but it's too late to atone. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Dare escape and learn the price to be paid. Okay, sweet. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna wind this back and run this second verse, and I'm gonna look at the lyrics this time, because really, that's the only major difference from verse 1 to verse 2 is the change in lyrics. I wish they had captions up, but they don't. So we're gonna check this out. Oh, shit.
Death is riding into town with armor. They come to grant you your rights.
This is going to sound so stupid on my end. Because, like I said, I've only listened to the gym and haven't really listened to the lyrics. This is like medieval battle, which makes sense for the music video now. So they're talking about a proper medieval king here. What's the first verse? Watch your tongue or have it cut from your head. Save your life by keeping whispers unsaid. Children roam the streets, now orphans of war. Bodies hanging in the streets to adore. Royal flames will carve a path in chaos, bringing daylight to the night. Night. Death is riding into town with armor. They've come to take all your rights. Medieval mother effing soldiers coming up in here. No mercy from the edge of the blade. Arrows black out the light. That is a crazy image. So just, right, you've got a gang of 1,000 longbowmen blocking out the sun with so many arrows. Crazy thought. Reminds me of playing Age of Empires back in the day. If anyone knows how to get Age of Empires, the old like Age of Empires 2, the Conqueror's expansion, if you know how to get that on a Mac computer, a new Mac computer, shoot me an email. I need that game. I need that game on my computer. Okay, that was a very long tangent. Thanks for sticking with me. Y'all are the best. Arrows black out the night. Let's keep going. There's nothing obviously different. There might be a couple little atmospheric elements added in like a post kind of situation, but as far as what the instruments are doing, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, drums, bass, lead vocals, second chorus, much like the second verse is identical to the first rendition, except second chorus, we obviously have the same lyrics as the first chorus. So very, very similar. I can't remember if they do anything in the final chorus to rev it up. But we do have a guitar solo and then one more bridge maybe, I think, before the final chorus. Anyway, let's go on. Hail to the King, Sinister Gates. Unbelievable guitar solo. I mean, I've always loved that guitar solo, but really listening to it, Jesus. So one of my friends, George, if you guys are new to the channel, George we've done a lot of music together. We're childhood friends. Phenomenal guitar player. I mean, unbelievable. Can play any style, can absolutely shred like this, can play jazzy stuff. He's phenomenal. He works as a full-time guitarist in Nashville right now. I've got to get him on the channel to help me break down a guitar solo because I'm very much a beginner. Got my acoustic over there. I play a little bit from time to time. It's mostly chords, like simple chords. George is phenomenal. If you guys would like me to get George on the channel sometime to really break down and dig into a solo like this, leave a comment. And yes, hail to the king. I don't know all the magic that's happening. I just know it's a great solo.
There's a tale
I always thought he was saying I am something. He's saying Iron Fist to tame the land, Iron Fist to claim it. Iron Fist. That's what, see, when you're in the gym and you're not looking at the lyrics and you're not really paying attention, you can miss so much. I had no idea what this song was about. Truly no clue. I just liked it. Thought it was epic. Thought it was fun to lift weights to. Fantastic. Iron Fist. And then we get a nice, of just a big sustained B flat going into this final chorus. Let's see if he does anything different in the final chorus. I genuinely can't remember. Oh, A flat, A flat. Ooh. That was the difference. We didn't get that in the first couple. Otherwise, I think it's overall the same. There might be a little more movement in the bass line. I don't know that. That's just what instincts are telling me. Maybe there's a little more movement in the bass line. Otherwise, very similar. And we're almost there. I like that little... I don't know if you'd call that a riff, but it's movement, right? Movement in the line, which is a nice change. And they don't resolve that chord. How? Oh! Wings. These absolute badass MFs. They don't resolve it. No, they stopped on that D flat. It wants to go up to the E flat, but they don't let that happen. That was so fun and epic. Oh my gosh, guys. Suggestions, recommendations for more Avenged Sevenfold and other metal and hard rock. I'm all about it. I'm so down to dive in and talk about it and watch the videos for the first time because I haven't seen any of the music videos. I just listened to this music on my gym playlist. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you gained appreciation for this group or the singing or any musical elements, please do consider joining my Patreon. We'd love to see you over there on the Discord, in my private Discord server, hanging out, having a good time. Or you can do a one-time donation with Buy Me a Coffee. Check out the jersey, DIYOJ.com. Get your discount, get you a custom cool-ass jersey like this. And hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And I'll see you in the next Avenged Sevenfold video. Peace.